So if you're a liberal, click off this video right now if you want to hear the brutal truth. If you don't want to hear the brutal honesty.
If you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Hey. Why this beat so crazy?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
It's a good day. It's a very great, amazing day. Go outside, you know what I'm saying? Go say hi to your neighbor, whatever. It doesn't matter who he or she voted for. Just go say hi, hello. You know what I mean? We passed that, bruh. We passed that, bruh. Now, I live in Massachusetts, one of the most democratic state in America. And for anyone that's been on this channel for a minute, you know I do real reactions only. That's my handle. It's always been that. I've always just kept it 100. I'm not filtering anything, bro. Straight up, exactly what I think, what I say, I don't care. That's how I move in life in general. That's literally how I move. If I don't agree with you, if I find something a little spiffy, if I say like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Kamala Harris, she seems cool. She seems like a good person. Feel me? A friend I could talk to. I don't think she can run the country, bro. I'm sorry, I don't think so. Trump is a rapist. Trump is a racist. I seen through that, bro. Everyone's pockets, your pockets were hurting, bro. And it wasn't getting any better unless you some rich motherfucker or just some middle class motherfucker that's brainwashed. Man, if you touch down a hood, for the niggas that was really just out here just trying to grind and peep how everything shifted in like 4 years, just like completely. I'm talking about the niggas that were on that crypto grind, that big, like all whatever it was, bro. Niggas were out here. Their main focus, just like how women's main focus, I know a lot of y'all women main focus was abortion. That's respect to you. Our main focus was the economy, bro. That's how it is. I mean, I'm not saying all black, I'm not speaking for all black people, obviously, speaking for myself, you feel me? And when I seen that, I compared the two terms, man. And I'm sorry, I did my research, man. I know y'all probably gonna unsubscribe, but I've been getting, you know, you feel me? I've been saying this. I've been saying Trump gotta go in, bro. Since I graduated, I'm 20. I'm about to be 21 next month. Bruh, since I graduated, I was like, yeah, no, low key. Like, I was scratching my head, like, bro. And this is coming from someone that hated Trump, bro. Hated this, bro. I live in Massachusetts, the most democratic state in the United States. I hated this nigga Trump, bro. My whole family is liberal and still voted for Kamala. I'm sorry. I did my research. I became an entrepreneur. I started making my own money online. I started doing all types of stuff, bro. I don't just do reactions. Y'all think I'm just doing these reactions? Bro, I got a whole job. I got a whole day job. On top of that, I'm doing some real business work out here, man. And once I started taking risks, once I started actually getting to know myself a little bit more as a person, I realized a lot of fake stuff is going on. You know what I mean? I picked up on that, and I'm grateful to God. a lot of y'all black women out there, man, my black queens, pretty sad. I hope you know what I mean, do your healing, get some meditation, you know, whatever you gotta do. We reacting to torture talk. This is someone that covers up the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef thoroughly, someone that I honestly give a lot of credit to, because this man, he's just he can tell that, like, the way he articulates everything he's saying, all his points he gives out, it just comes out authentic. It comes out like he's really trying to tell you, like, this is exactly how we see it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly how you're doing it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he does drop a lot of, you know what I mean, Drake, Kendrick beef, you know what I'm saying? But that's just where the content at right now. It's a cash cow, bro. If you're talking about that beef, you gonna get views, especially if you breaking it down thoroughly. You're gonna build a solid fan base. And bro, he got real. I watched this video, and I watched half of it. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I watched half of this video. I was like, this is the realest motherfucker out there. He understands exactly exactly what's going on. And he's over here. This gotta be his best video, man. I really hope this video goes viral. This has gotta be his best video. I'm about to show y'all. And if you're one of these people that, you know what I mean, are upset about the results and, you know, all that, you probably clicked off by now. I don't know if you have. I really want you to hear this man's message and just take it. You know what I mean? Just take the message. Do what you gotta do. Say what you gotta say. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Let me know if I gotta do more research, even though I've been. You feel me? Just take the message he's saying and just think about it. Think about the last 4 years. Think about what actually been going on. Think about what the Democrats have promised and never fulfilled. I'm about to play this video, man. I'm about to play. Yo, shout out to Torture Talk, man. I watched half of it and I was like, man, don't worry. I'm Gen Z. Just letting you know. Not all of us are, you know, not all of us are like that. Not all of us. Like, I was prepared for this. I knew this man was going to win, bro. I was mad confident. Yeah, but hey.
Today is going to be a rough ride. It's going to be a rough episode if you are a liberal. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a liberal, click off this video right now if you want to hear the brutal truth. If you don't want to hear the brutal honesty, click off this video right now.
I low-key should have started my video off like that, man. In fact, I'm going to put this in the first clip, bro, just so y'all know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting y'all prepared right now. So this is going to be in the beginning of the clip. Now you know, you feel me?
I might get some subscribers that get a little mad. Some of y'all might unsubscribe. But this has to be said. At least from my point of view, it has to be said. So,
bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, before you even start speaking, I fuck with this nigga so heavy after this, bro. Heavy. Cause I've been through, bro. Man, shout out to this nigga, bro.
Might unsubscribe. But this has to be said. At least from my point of view, it has to be said. So, here's what I understand and here's why I know whether y'all here for me or whether y'all here just for me to make y'all feel good.
Yo.
This is what it is. So, before I get into it, this is Torture Talk, Legendary Spill. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the page. If you're new here,
I'm gonna skip his little intro, but yeah, man. He's letting you know, disclaimer, bro. This is not for the weak. This is for people that really want to hear what other people have on their mind. If you're wondering about the whole 20% black male vote, how that happened, you're gonna find out in this video. It's that simple. So listen up. If you wanna know, if you wanna be informed.
Let me know where you from too, man. Look, we're gonna get right into it.
Big Mass.
We're gonna get right into it. Ain't no videos today. I'm just gonna speak to the liberals and anybody that support the liberals. Not necessarily the Democratic Party, more like the progressives and the liberals. I want y'all to understand something. The reason why y'all lost is because y'all too radical. Y'all accept radical behavior. The reason why y'all lost is because y'all too radical and y'all accept radical behavior.
It's funny, it's funny he's saying that because I seen a video this morning, bro, and it made me laugh, bro. Yo, I was dying.
I'm sorry. No. Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
This is where the comments come in. You feel me? This is where all the comments. What do you mean radical? Like, just hear them out. Feel me? Just hear them out. And I'm not saying this is everyone. I'm just saying there's a select few that will hear things and then instantly just, you know what I mean, just too sensitive, basically. Too sensitive.
Understand, Donald Trump is not perfect. He's not perfect. Donald Trump is far from perfect. But Donald Trump is not okay with your children being mutilated. Donald Trump is not okay with a bunch of illegal immigrants coming in this country. And I want y'all to understand something, because I'm about to teach y'all some things, right?
That's another one that's going to get a lot of people mad. And I'm going to give my 2 cents because, and I'm always going to use this analogy because I feel like this has to be said, and this is my perspective. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you my perspective. So, for example, imagine if you buy a box of Cheerios and then the seller was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. One of those Cheerios, one of them is poison. One of them Cheerios is poison. Now you tell me and let me know in the comments below. Are you gonna eat out of that Cheerio box? Are you still gonna, knowing that there's a poison Cheerio box in there, are you gonna eat out of that Cheerio box? Are you gonna take that chance? Now, the reason why I say that, the reason why I bring that up, is because if you got a bunch of immigrants, illegal immigrants that are coming in, just open border, completely open. You got to understand it's wide open. Anyone can just slide in. Obviously there's going to be more. I don't even think there's more bad people than good. There's definitely going to be more good people, good immigrants trying to find a life, trying to start their life because they came from the fucking gutter and came into this country for the American dream. Cool. Do you think some of those people are not? You don't think everyone's just going to be good? Some of those people are going to be criminals, man. Some of those people are going to be criminals. And that's exactly why we need a closed border. Look at Japan. You know what I mean? I see niggas going to Japan and being like, yo, it's mad clean, bruh. How these niggas so clean, bruh? It's because they don't let niggas inside. And I'm not saying that because like bro, they don't let people in, bro. You visit there, bro, you better be in and out. They are, bro, I'm telling you. Like, you need ID for everything. You need it. That's why it's there. Which is why I found it crazy that there was no voter ID, man. Trump still won. That's crazy.
The reason why the Democratic Party is okay with migrants coming into this country, not migrants coming in the right way. We talking about illegal migrants. The reason why they okay with it is because they want to replace you.
Yup. That's another thing, bro.
Okay with it. Where did they put all the migrants at? The illegal migrants. Where did they put them?
Democratic states.
In the cities. Where do most black people live? In the cities. What do you think that they're doing? Why do you think that they put them there? Why?
Like, it's right in y'all face.
They can count them in, somehow get them to vote and replace you. We don't need the black vote. Oh, we're going to talk today. We're going to talk today. We're going to talk today. Because I know a lot of people going to be upset with this episode. But hey, it has to be said.
It does, man.
It has to be said. And this is how I test whether people here for me or just for me to make you feel good. Because I ain't trying to make y'all feel good. I'm trying to tell y'all the truth about what's going on.
And bro, this is why I got hella respect for people like this, man. Because I'm on the same boat. You feel me? That's why, like, if you go back to my old videos, man, like literally from a year ago, you can see all my videos were just me trying to find out the truth. It's just me being like learning about things through hip hop, literally just reacting to hip hop songs that I like. But most of them were just informative. Most of them were self-reflective. Most of them were making me think like, yo, most of the things that we're told are lies, bro. And the Democrats, I'm not saying this, all of them are evil, but most of them are evil. Most of them wanted this to happen. There's a reason why there's an open border. You just got to put 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? And a reason why they're still not closing it. And the reason why they're letting people, illegal immigrants, get out of jail after what, 2 weeks? After they fucking killed somebody, murked somebody, just like off rip, just off that, like, just like that, bro. This is what happening, bro. This is actually happening. This is happening in my state, my city, literally the city I live in right now. I'm not joking. I don't have no reason to lie.
Another reason why a lot of y'all lost is because y'all think that it's okay for women to kill children. Now, let me say that again before y'all get upset.
Oh my God.
I am not saying that a woman should not have the right to choose. I'm not saying that. It's your body,
Yep.
right? You could do whatever you want.
Yep.
But you also have to understand that everybody doesn't have to agree with that. So with that being said,
I want to add to that. You gotta understand that's literally, it's not even true as well. Like, these people are using the whole. And I know I'm gonna get maybe a lot of flack. I don't care, but I done my research and I understand exactly why they're pushing the abortion thing to the max, the women right thing to the max. Obviously, if you have a woman president in there, a bunch of women are gonna go vote for those president automatically. Like, my mom was just automatic, bro, with Kamala Harris. So, it was a play, the abortion thing. If they don't have, what would they be campaigning on if they weren't campaigning on abortion and women's rights? What would they be campaigning on? And you can't, like, the whole time they weren't talking about the policies that they could pass that's gonna make anything. Y'all talking about the House, like how they're gonna be giving out 20K, 25K, whatever it was, to new first-time home buyers. But anyone that understands basic economics knows that just causes more inflation. Like, if you're giving out 25K to all these people, I'm gonna get 25K. Where are they gonna get the money from? They're gonna print more money, which causes more inflation, buddy. It's a reason why we in debt, bro. Like, yo, a lot of people. I said this again. I said this in a Discord server yesterday, and then I got banned. I said a lot of y'all voted off emotion and not logic. It's the truth, bro. I'm seeing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just so surprised I'm this young and I understand exactly what went down, bro. And I knew this was gonna happen. I mean, I was a little skeptical at first, but I knew this was gonna happen, bro. I knew a lot of people were seeing through the BS.
you are forced to be more responsible about the decisions you make. Now, we're not talking about grape. That's something totally different. And I don't want to get into the statistics on that, but we're not talking about that. We're just speaking on the facts of why Kamala Harris lost. When your campaign is running off of fear and making women believe that they're going to die and they don't have a choice in life, understand something. There will never be a national abortion ban. Never. It could never be a national abortion ban because there's too many branches of government in the way of blocking that.
Exactly, bro.
Also, too, for all of y'all that think that Roe v. Wade wasn't a good thing to get overturned, you have to think about it in a different way. For example, the reason why it was a good thing, in my opinion, is y'all always saying that y'all don't want Donald Trump to be a dictator, right? But if you want to kick it back to the federal government, who runs the federal government? So if Donald Trump is the president,
Like, and this is how I knew nobody really understands how, like, y'all weren't paying attention in social studies, bro. Y'all weren't paying attention how everything is run in this country, bro. You know what I'm saying? He left it to them, to the states, so everybody, literally everybody, can go do whatever they want. And it's not up to a person, a singular. It's not national. Like, it's better that way, man. And if you can't, like, just go to a blue state if you want an abortion, bro. You can still get one. And some of the red states are still allowing abortions. It's not even all red states, bro.
and he runs the federal government, and y'all want abortion to be kicked back to the federal government, y'all are automatically supporting a dictator, correct? This is what you're saying. You don't want a dictator, but you want the federal government to be in control of it. You don't want it to be up to the states, but it's better for it to be up to the states because the states can make decisions. Now, here's the thing. If you live in a mostly Christian conservative state, you already know that getting an abortion is not a good thing.
Yup.
It's not a good thing. So when you have people who live in blue states, like deep blue states like New York, you're going to have people say, well, it's not right for someone in Montana or someone in Idaho to not be able to have an abortion. But you have to understand, New Yorkers, the people in Idaho or all them other red states, they don't move like that. They have a different mind state of it, which means they're not having as many abortions or trying to get as many abortions because either one, if they get pregnant, they're going to have the child, or two, they're not going to get pregnant. Not to say that they don't get abortions. I'm just telling you that the likelihood of these conservative Christian states, they will not do that.
Exactly.
So let's keep.
And again, you know what I mean? If you're a grown adult, if you know you can move around, bro. See which one, where you want to be. Stay there, bro. If you like the laws that's there, bro, that's exactly why we have the United States. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of, I'm not even gonna get too deep into it, but he broke it down perfectly, man. Perfectly. Beautiful.
Let's get that into play and let y'all understand that. What I don't understand about this is when we get into a certain community, like the trans community, and we're going to talk today. Because I want y'all to understand. Us as black
All
people,
bullets, bro.
we have to be honest with each other. We don't agree with that. And I don't understand how we pretend like we do. We don't. And I'll even be honest with you. Us as black people, we don't really favor abortions either. Most black people are Christians. Most black people go to church. Most black people, whether they like it or not, are conservatives.
Yup.
They don't want to use the term, but they are.
Yup.
Everything that conservatives line up, black people line up with it.
Bro, look at hip hop, bro. You think hip hop is more liberal or more conservative? Obviously, you know what I mean, you got the liberal aspect, you know what I'm saying? But you also got the conservative tough talk aspect, masculine tough talk aspect. Those rappers that talk about that, being a businessman, bro, that is conservative talk. Everything he's saying is true. I grew up in a church. You feel me? My Bible's right there. And bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen through it. You know what I mean? This whole time I seen through it. I try to have these conversations with so many people. No one want to hear me out. Is what it is. You feel me? Is what it is. Go keep it pushing, man. Shout out to this man, though.
That's the thing. So my thing is, when you have people out here like Obama telling you as a black man that you need to support this woman, and all of these other people telling us we need to support this black queen when she has a white husband that should be supporting her. You can't tell me as a black man that I should support this black queen when she's married to a white man. I'm just keeping it 100. You're not going to tell me that.
Bro, I don't even like using identity politics. I'm not even into the whole identity, black, white thing. It's whatever. I don't even care about that. I don't even want to be talking about that in the first place, man. But he's speaking facts, bro. Y'all were saying, oh, you have to get behind this black woman. You have to. She's black. Bro, her husband is not even black. She don't even got kids. She don't got kids that are black. And if I'm gonna keep it a bean, I know a lot of women don't want to hear this. She's not black. She's Indian. I'm sorry. I did my research. She's not black, bro. She's not.
You're not gonna tell me that at me or make me feel bad when she ain't even trying to procreate with her own kind if she is black. How can you tell me that? But a lot of y'all, I'll be honest, a lot of y'all didn't even know she was married to a white man. And I know some of y'all saying, well, what does that matter? It matters a lot when you're trying to use racial identity against me, telling me that I should vote for her because she's black.
Exactly.
Well, she should have married a black
Speak
man.
on it,
How about
nigga.
that? You want to play that game with me? You can't
Speaking
tell me
facts.
I should vote for her because she black when she can't even lay with her own kind or even procreate with her own kind. I don't think she even have kids. I think those are his kids and they're adopted. So let's keep it 100. That's why y'all lost. Y'all lost because y'all outdated. Y'all out of touch. Y'all views are way too out of there.
Way too.
Nobody wants their daughter to go in the bathroom and there's a grown man in the bathroom.
That's exactly what I said, bro. This is exactly what everything he's saying was literally what I was saying yesterday to all my family when everyone was gathered up and everything, shitting on me because I was voting Trump. Bro, I was saying these exact things and they were all kind of speechless, low key. Like they were like, "Yo, low key, yeah, nah, bro." But she's black and she's a woman. Like that's their only comeback, man. And some of y'all were just trying to educate me like I'm some stupid. You don't want your daughter, your little daughter, bro, go into a bathroom stall and seeing a nigga. I'm sorry. I don't care. Fuck out of here, bro. This nigga speaking facts. Nah, he preaching though. He preaching.
Grown man in the bathroom? You think black people like that? You think white people like that? We don't want to see nothing like that. We don't want to see our daughters playing in sports with biological men. You think that that's what we want to do? I don't understand it. I don't understand. Let's have a real conversation. Let's have a real conversation. What are we doing here? And y'all need to stop this whole dictatorship thing. Y'all watch too much MSNBC.
Facts, bro.
Y'all watch too much of these programs.
They on the Joy Reads. They getting their information from the Joy Reads. And he's definitely talking to his generation. I'm sure he's way much older, probably millennial, I don't know, boomer, whatever he is. Respect to him. I'm Gen Z. We don't get our information at all from the news. Obviously, you have those girls that see the clips on TikTok, and you know what I mean, that's how they get it. But majority of them get them from just pure emotion, just pure what they're not really just putting things together 2 and 2. Yet they don't watch the news. You know what I mean? They're usually on something else. You feel me? Not really in the. Most women are not into the political. Actually, no. Most women are into the political thing, but they usually are off of emotion. So yeah.
These programs be having y'all messed up. They be having y'all messed up. If there's 3 branches of, us is more than 3 branches of government, but let's just use the 3. You got the federal, the local. I think it's the federal, the state and local, right?
Nah. 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 I'm not bugging, right? Nah, I'm not. I'm pretty sure it's the judicial. That you got the executive, the judicial, and the legislative. I don't know what man's talking about. There's only 3. You know what I'm saying?
In order for you, it's like a chain. So in order for you to become a dictator, you have to go through all these chains. Just because you're the federal government, every state is kind of like its own country. They have their own laws. This is why a state can bring a charge against a former president. And guess what? If he gets convicted, he can't get out of prison. He can't pardon himself because it's a state charge, not a federal charge. It's a big difference.
Yep.
So a lot of y'all get it confused thinking that this person can be a dictator when they can't. That's one. Two,
It's literally
y'all gotta
impossible.
stop acting like they're gonna put people back on a plantation field and pick cotton. I heard somebody say that to me in an argument. They're gonna put you back on the field and make you pick cotton. So let me get this right. Black people, who are the most rebellious people on the planet, right? When it comes to not abiding by bullshit, right? Not to say we bad people. I'm just saying we don't take shit. You know what I'm saying? You telling me that we're gonna stand in line and we're gonna be okay with picking cotton? That's what y'all saying? Y'all literally saying that. My thing is, this is the reason why.
Like y'all are, and then they're calling us miseducated. They're saying that we stupid. They saying y'all the reason we gonna head back to slavery. You like, we're not stupid, bro. We're not that dumb. Like, we just seen through the bullshit. That's all it was. Bullshit. Just keep it plain, bro.
Trump won. This is the reason why you have a lot of black people who voted for Trump, because a lot of black people, they are not crazy. They realize that the Democratic Party has went all the way to the left. Extremely to the left. And black people are not extremely to the left.
It's not.
Some of us might be, but even the ones that's extremely to the left, when you talk to them, they'll realize that they'll be like, oh, I don't know about that.
That's literally what they say. Like, every single time, bro, I bring up, like, but what about this? What? I don't know about that. I don't know, but I'm not with that. So, bro, like, you're just validating my point, man. That we cannot trust these people, yet you going in line voting for them. Man, y'all some we really some. We need help, bro. We need help, bro. For real.
I don't know about that, because most of y'all not okay with getting abortion later in the term. Y'all, all of y'all all say the same thing. I'll get an abortion when it's just a clump of cells, or 2-3 weeks, but you ain't getting no abortion at 6 months. But guess what? Some of these liberal states, they okay with it all the way up to 9 months.
It's real, man. That is real.
And listen, I know this is gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings, this episode right here, but hey, it has to be said. It has to be said. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. This is the reason why Trump won. It's because y'all underestimated him, number one. Number two, y'all don't listen to the messaging. Y'all just don't like the man because y'all think he racist. But we could go down a list of things that you would say he's racist for, but then you ask yourself, well, how is that? There's certain things I disagreed with that he said. I didn't like what he said about the Central Park 5. I thought that was disgusting.
Yup.
I didn't like a couple of things he said before. But does that make him racist because he has an opinion about something? No, it doesn't.
Bro, now with the Central 5 thing, bro, like, yeah, he was definitely wrong on that, and too quick to assume that those black men were guilty. And with the whole death penalty thing, I understand that outrage 100%. I understand people are very uncomfortable with that. I do want to point out that everyone also thought that, though. And obviously black people were skeptical, like, you serious right now? Like, but not all black people. And it wasn't all Americans, bro. Some of them literally thought this happened. So people found out, including Trump. They lied to everyone. They lied to everyone.
If you know who's racist, if you have a problem voting for me or Trump, then you ain't black. How can y'all vote for a white man who's telling y'all that y'all not black if you don't vote for him and y'all still went and voted for him? That's the definition of racism right there.
Stupid, bro.
A white man telling you that you is not black is not. You are not black if you don't vote for a white man. But see, I'm so happy that, and I'm not saying I'm so happy about Trump winning. That's a different story. I'm happy that us as black people are starting to have a different mind when it comes to this, because we don't always have to vote Democrat.
Yep.
That's the thing. My mother never voted for a Republican in her life. Not one time. Never. And she voted for Trump. For the first time in her life, she voted for a Republican. She never did that before. So even she waking up. Mother's 7.
I'm the complete opposite. I mean, I'm 20, obviously. This was my first time voting. But my mom, you feel me? She was really pressuring me, bro. Like, even till yesterday, pressuring me. My whole family voted for Kamala. Bro, I said, you gotta have to kill me. Straight like that. I'm not voting for her. And I live in Massachusetts, so my vote didn't even matter. Like, it went blue instantly. But I knew for a fact, no.
And even she waking up. So why can't y'all? You don't have to vote for Democrats. It don't always have to be because you feel like somebody is racist towards you that you have to vote for the other side. Oh, I don't vote for Republicans because they're all racist. But then you see all these black people at the rallies. Then you try to make that an excuse, say, well,
they're
the reason
coons.
why they're there is because they're all Uncle Toms. They're all Uncle Toms. That's why they're there.
Yup.
And you be like, so you telling me that niggas in Philly, I see niggas in Philly.
There was niggas from the hood support. Look at Charleston White, bro. Now, Charleston White is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He did the most. I seen his video. I'm not even gonna replay the video. That was some crazy shit, bro. That man was holding the whole Confederate foot. Nah. No. But yo, niggas gangster. Can't tell me that's a white man. That's a really black nigga.
Wearing MAGA hats. They're Uncle Toms? No, they're not caught up in the propaganda no more. That's the thing. I'm not saying that Trump is going to sit here and cause a revolution. I ain't saying that. But I am saying that this is the beginning of something for black people. Because if we sit around and say to ourselves, okay, let us have the choice of who we want to choose in certain things. Don't persuade me to vote for somebody because you dangling something in my face. How disrespectful it is for Kamala Harris to tell black men that she's going to give them $25,000 and she's going to legalize weed. And if you read it, it says black men and others. First of all, she can't even do that. You can't say.
As soon as I seen that, I was honestly nervous for the niggas that really just, whoa, weed? I was nervous. But again, even to the, like, I'm talking strictly to the hustlers out there. We more worried about the money. We worried about what's in our pockets, bro. Straight like that, straight up, man. I'm being real. I'm being how I think, man. Obviously, I want to protect the people that I love the most, that I hold the dearest. But I'm also thinking about the economy, where it's headed, where it's been heading these last years. I've been seeing the trend, and niggas that are in the hood and seeing the shit start crashing, the crypto, all this shit just not hitting. You go to the grocery store, it's mad, shit is mad expensive. Niggas don't even got it like that no more. Yeah, bro. Niggas are gonna start thinking. Feel me? Real OGs at least. Bro, I'm telling you, like, if you go to like my hood right now, bro, like, we ain't not all of us like that. And obviously you got the women, all of the black women are like that, but like us niggas, not all of us are like that, bro. Most of us are not even like that, bro. For real. At least my generation, we ain't. I don't see them.
Say I'm gonna legalize weed for black people. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just something that you just can't do. But again, we fall for all this stuff because they think we slow. They think we stupid. The reason why I ain't a Republican, but the reason why I respect Republicans so much more than Democrats is because they let you make your own decision. You'll never see, and not one time have I ever seen this. And I know maybe y'all could jump in the comments. Some of y'all might have seen it. I know, or try to pull something from somewhere with a corny argument. I never seen Donald Trump disrespect anybody from America when it comes to who's voting for him. I've never seen it. He always said, we need to make, we need to make America great again. Make America great again. We make America great again. For all these people that keep saying that Donald Trump is a fascist, or he's a dictator, or he's a wannabe this, and it's like, he's a Nazi, he's Hitler. Niggas literally said, and I ain't gonna say niggas, I'm gonna say people said that Donald Trump is Hitler. Let me say that again because a lot of y'all probably don't even understand.
This man, there's literally no wars during his presidency, man. During his reign, there was zero. On top of that, if you checked out his rally at Madison Square Garden, there was niggas holding the Jewish Israel flag. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Hitler kill like 6 million of those people? I was looking at it and I was just like, okay, yeah, no, there's a serious derangement problem. And I've been saying that for 2 years now, ever since I graduated, like I said at the beginning. Yeah, nah. I just put two and two together again, and I was just like, okay, cool. Another reach. We're Nazis. We all Nazis, bro.
If you don't know the history of Hitler, Adolf Hitler, if you don't know the history of Hitler, then don't ever say that Donald Trump is Hitler, or he's using Hitler rhetoric, or he's saying the term bloodbath when they all said the term bloodbath. Even when it came to the C-19 and the lockdowns, I seen people people was arguing with me about that, talking about something. Well, Trump wanted to lock people down. No, he didn't. Trump literally was saying he wanted the country to open. I watched every news broadcast every day. Can't tell me he didn't. We need to get our country back open. He was saying that repeatedly.
Yep.
And that right there should tell you that he couldn't be a dictator.
Yep.
Because if he's telling the states that they need to open up the country, a dictator would just open up the country, correct?
Yep.
So he couldn't be a dictator if the states wouldn't allow him to open up the country. That's how you know he couldn't be a dictator. I don't understand the logic behind some of y'all. This is why y'all lost. Let's be honest. Gotta be honest.
It doesn't even feel real, man. I feel like when I first found out about all this, I thought it was common sense. I'm over here thinking that everyone else knows this. I'm over here thinking like, oh, my parents definitely see through this. You know what I mean? My whole family, oh, we seen through all this. My black people are not that stupid. Bro, I was so wrong. And I was so shocked, man. I was heartbroken low key for a while. Like, I was like, why am I the only person in my family that don't think this man ain't like all evil, bro? I don't even think he's evil at all, to be honest with you. And I know he says a lot of things that I disagree with, honestly, but I don't see him as an evil man. I see him as a person that you just don't want to fuck with, bro. You know them niggas that you just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just want to back out, you feel me?
This is why y'all lost, because most black people are not going to call anything out because we're comfortable with going along with everything because we say, well, we ain't got no rights anyway. We can't do this anyway. No, we have the power. You see what happens when we have the power. You know what they gave us, black people? You know what the Democrat gave us? Celebrities. You know what Donald Trump gave America? Elon Musk, Tulsi Gabbard,
Yup.
RFK Jr.,
Yup.
Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yup.
You know he gave us them. Intellect.
Which, by the way, all those people you just listed were Democrats not even 4 years ago. Can't make this shit up, man.
Actual people who want something. They gave you Beyonce. They gave you Taylor Swift. They gave you Megan Thee Stallion twerking. Why do they think that resonates with us so much? Because we like to dance? We don't like to pay attention? Nah, you know what? And I'm going to tell you what black people did this time.
Yep.
That's why I'm so proud of us. We say, yeah, give us all that. And we still voting for Trump.
Yup.
We're going to do what y'all do. This is what y'all used to do. This is what the Democrats did.
I know some of the niggas, bro, that literally took, like, some of the niggas that literally got hit up by, I don't know them personally, but I know some of these celebrities got hit up by the Harris campaign, got paid to, you know what I mean, promote her, tell everyone to just vote for her, but still voted for Trump. There's definitely them niggas that did that, just finessed. Not saying all of them. Definitely saying not a majority, because all of them are kind of, you know what I'm saying? But there was some, you know what I mean? There that was some.
To us.
Or don't vote at all.
They'll tell us, yeah, we going to help you, and y'all never did. Oh, we got y'all back. We got y'all back. Oh, yeah, give us Beyonce. Yeah, Beyonce. Go in that booth and vote for Trump. Exactly what we did.
Yup.
Look at your cities, man. You telling me that these people have your best interest? Look at your cities. Go down your cities and go to Chicago. Y'all vote overwhelmingly Democrat. Is it changed? Isn't it still crime there? Isn't it still things going on there?
Exactly.
Look at your cities. Jersey City, Newark, Patterson. Y'all still voting for these people? Your cities are still bad. How come y'all still voting for them? The cities still look at Camden. Camden looked like it looked in 1960. Doesn't change and it don't look no different. How is it that we're in?
He is the only person on this platform in the hip hop community. I'm gonna leave it off this because, you know, I mean, y'all can watch the rest of the video. It's a pretty long video. This is an hour-long video for me. I'm gonna have to cut this up, but this man is the only person I see right now in the hip hop community that is actually speaking sense and actually talking real. I've been going back and forth with these liberals this whole entire time. At some point, I thought I was crazy. I thought maybe I'm brainwashed. Maybe I just don't see what these guys are seeing, and I gotta go do some more research. I did it again. I had to double check, make sure I'm not tripping. I wasn't tripping, bro. Because everything this man is saying is exactly what I've been saying this whole time on this channel. Go check out my videos if you want. You know what I mean? You don't have to, obviously, but I've been saying this. Man. And I was just so surprised so many people couldn't see it. But then I realized it's because nobody wants to self-reflect. Nobody wants to actually take the time and see exactly what's been going on and be like, yo, maybe, start asking questions. Maybe this could be a possibility that they're doing this and that. Nah, they're not. Let me go see. Let me find some evidence. And then you find something that'll completely change your whole view. That's exactly what happened to me. I know that's what happened to my man right here. I appreciate Torture Talk. He's definitely my number one favorite hip hop commentators on this platform for now. Not for now, but definitely right now. I'm not even gonna say the names, but there's so many people out there. Shout out to Stevie Knight as well, man. Shout out to that nigga, bro. Real nigga. Those two. Only those two. I don't know anybody else that's on that. These two are the smartest. Not the smartest. I'm not going to say that because there's a lot of black people that are hella smart, hella educated. They were just fed misinformation. I'll use their term, misinformation. They were just fed bullshit. They didn't actually see what's going on. And that's why we lost. That's why they lost. I'm not saying we, because I'm not. I wanted the Democrats to win, but I just didn't see a reason for it. Like, I didn't see a reason to vote for them, bro. I don't support any of the bullshit they got going on right now. That's my heart telling me that, bro. If you don't like it, I don't care, bro. I've been getting ridiculed for so long, bro. And, bro, I went to work this morning. It was just, it's like a relief, man. Anyway, shout out to Torture once again, man. Torture Talk, shout out to you, bro. To all my fellas out there, man, it is time to grind and stay locked in. Shit's about to go up. You feel me? We might, you know what I mean, experience some hardships for now. You feel me? Because we gotta, you know what I mean, do the dirty work. You feel me? You know. We gotta handle that first. But after that, bro, I'm pretty confident in Trump and what he's saying and bringing back the economy back to on the right track, getting shit fixed, man. I really, bro. Lock in, fellas, bro. Lock in whatever you want to go for, whatever you want to achieve right now, whatever's on your mind. Go pursue that right now and go grind, bro. This is gonna be I feel a golden age coming in, straight up. And if your mind is still in the gutter over this shit, man, yo, I pray for you. Pray you get some healing. Go meditate. With a woman out there, go, you know what I'm saying? Go do what you gotta do. And then once you come to your senses, once you all good, once you done crying, it's time to lock back in. Because you still live here. If you want to move out, the border's still open. Go ahead. Man. Y'all. See you in the next one. Common sense always wins. Go follow my Twitter, by the way. I actually been getting some viral tweets, surprisingly. You know what I mean? I just be saying shit and then it just be going viral. But yeah, you know what I mean? We kind of building up there, you know what I mean? Go follow the Twitter. It's your boy Ray. Shout out to Torture again. And I respect this man so much after this. And for you to be like, Kendrick's my favorite fan. So he covers Kendrick all the time and talks about how he's so real. This man is the only man I actually relate to the most. And Stevie Knight, man. Shout out to those two. Peace.